Hello everyone, I welcome you all on this week-long national level faculty development program on multidisciplinary approach for quality enhancement in higher education, organized by Gokhale Education Societies, SMRK-BK-AK Mahila Mahavidyalaya in association with Khelrang Fitness and Sports Science Association and SNDT Women's University Mumbai. I am Dr. Kavita Kholgade, working as a Director of Physical Education in SMRK-BK-AK Mahila Mahavidyalaya from last 10 years, and I am working in the field of fitness and sports from last 20 years. My heartfelt gratitude to Principal Dr. Deepti Deshpande Madam for giving me this opportunity to share my ideas on this FDP program. My heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Shraddha Nayak, Director, Physical Education and Sports, SNDT Women's University, for her guidance and help. And my special thanks to convener of this program, Dr. Mahila, for giving me this opportunity to explore my ideas on mind power for higher performance. So I hope you all are happy and healthy at home. Thank you for joining me for the topic mind power for higher performance. So let's proceed further. Today I'm going to talk on the topic mind power for higher performance. As we all know, it is a definition of WHO, health is a state of complete physical and mental social well-being. So today we are going to focus on our mind power and how we can enhance our mind power through meditation. So in today's session, mind power for higher performance, we are going to see the following content: mind power, then types of mind, higher performance, the next is thought process and mind, what is the connection between the mind and the thought process. Then we are going to see the various techniques for improving the mind power, and next will be the tips of the session. We are going to see the few tips from this session, and lastly I am going to cover the practical meditation for improving the mind power. It is said that mind is a magnet. Whatever we are going to think, it is going to come back to us. Mind is exactly, it is said, it is the strongest and the most useful position we have. Then the question comes exactly, what is the power of your mind? So the answer is thoughts. Our thoughts are the power of our mind. The thoughts that passes through our mind are responsible for everything that happens in our life. Sometimes we complain, why it's happened to me? Why it is only me? So the answer for all these questions is your thinking, your thought process. So exactly the predominant thought, whatever you are thinking in day-to-day life, in the whole day, that influence our behavior, our attitude, and that attitude control our action and reaction to the situation. As in the topic it is said, mind power for higher performance and quality enhancement. We all belong to the teaching fraternity, and we are responsible for making students a fit and a good citizen of the country. So we are the role model in front of our students, and we can enhance and we can put the moral in our students for performance to the higher performance. As the student come in our class and they attend our class, so we try to check it out, their current level of performance, what is their current level right now. And if suppose the students are with 60% marks, so we try to give it some additional work, some good things, good skills to them, and we definitely after a few days, after a few months, we wanted to see their improved performance, and day by day adding the skill and all that reaches to higher performance. So exactly difference between the performance and higher performance. What is the link between these two? So I feel it is a mindset. We teach the 100 of students in a class, and some children, they grow like anything and some they are not. So exactly their mindset, what is their mindset and how they wanted to work in their life. So that takes them to the higher performance. While going from performance to a higher performance, the mindset is very important, and in this mindset we have two aspects. This first is fixed mindset. Okay, this work is given to me, I'm going to follow this, and from a long time I'm following this, so I do this. So this is a fixed kind of mindset, and we perform the whatever the work allotted to us. And if you have a growing aspects of mindset, you wanted to grow in, you have a good thinking and you have a good belief system, so definitely you have a positive aspects while doing any of the work, and from regular performance to you reach to the higher performance. So the next comes with the conscious and the subconscious mind. We all are aware about, generally we had a lot of discussion about what is the subconscious mind, what is the conscious mind. So it is said the subconscious mind is 30,000 times more powerful than our conscious mind. And on the right hand side, this picture reminds me the movie of Titanic. It's a beautiful movie, and when the ship was the great Titanic was under the water, and it is collided with the iceberg, and the people are thinking, oh, that too small iceberg, and the ship is too big, so it is not possible to get it any effect due to this small iceberg. So they have seen only the upper part of the iceberg, what is seen, what is visible for them, and under the water it is not visible for anyone, and that is only the result of distraction of Titanic. So here we can see that we can connect it to whatever the conscious mind we are seeing, that is only the 12%, which is consist of your analyzing power, your thinking and plans, and the short-term memory. The most abundant thing with is our subconscious mind, that is with total 88%, that is consist of long-term memory, that we have a lot of emotions and feelings that is under the subconscious mind, and regular our thought process, and that will convert to our habit, then relationship pattern and addiction. It also covers with the involuntary body functions. We have so many involuntary body functions, like we have continuous heartbeats, then we have a blinking of the eyes, so that is not under our control, so that is controlled by the subconscious mind. Then we have a various development stages in our life, and of course the spiritual connection is again with the subconscious mind and our intuition. Sometimes we come to know, okay, this is not good for us, we should not go for this. So this theory is theory of mind is given by Dr. Kappas, and he has simplified that conscious mind is only 12%, and your subconscious mind is 88%. Now, after talking about the types of mind, that the subconscious and a conscious mind, will move towards the mindset. So Dr. Carroll has given a two mindset theory. The first is a fixed mindset and other is a growth mindset. You can see in a slide that blue color picture is depicting the fixed mindset and green color is depicting the growth mindset. The people with the fixed mindset leads to desire to look smart, and therefore a tendency to avoid the challenges, give up easily, then see effort as a fruitless or worse, and ignore the useful things and negative feedback, and feel the threatened by the success of others. So these are the characteristics or the of fixed mindset people. On the other hand side, you can see the people with the growth mindset, where intelligence can be developed. They lead to a desire to learn, and therefore tendency to take a challenge, then positive in the face to setbacks, whatever the obstacle, they cross the obstacles, then see effort as a path to mastery. Whatever the efforts they try, so they feel it that they are going to get the mastery, whether they are going to win or lose. And next, with the criticism, they learn from the criticism, they take it positively. And the last is find the lesson and inspiration in the success of others. When they feel and they see the successful people around them, they learn and they inspire with their success. So this is the two different mindset. As a result, as a result of all these, the growth mindset people, they reach ever higher level of an achievement. So they reach wherever they want. Now, after knowing the two states of mind, that is a fixed mindset and growth mindset, every time we wanted our mind to be an ideal state of mind. So exactly what is the ideal state of mind, or is it possible to be in an ideal state of mind? If we see the scenario around us, we see sometimes we are internally focused and sometimes we are focused externally. So whatever the situations going on, according to that, we give too much focus on the outside factors and we have never taken care what is exactly going on in us. So ideal state of mind is exactly, it is fluctuating between the thinking and the engaged, whatever the situation are there, and according to the situation you work. But it is not any fixed formula, because there are so many signs, the meditations are going on to control the mind, to know about the mind more and more. So is it not a fixed formula that, okay, you calculate this formula, you behave this way, so you'll be in the ideal state of mind? It's always like a dance and music, how you dance with the rhythm, and you day by day you practice and your body start moving delicately with the music and the rhythm. So even our mind is also same. If we wanted ourselves in the ideal state of mind, we have to practice more and more to know ourselves, and then by practicing we can know ourselves and we will respond according to the situation and according to the circumstances. In today's scenario, everyone wants good health, and WHO has stated health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being. We always take a care about our physical well-being to make ourselves fit, and somewhere we are lacking with the mental fitness, and we haven't taken care that much about the mind. So that is also the reason what disturb the mind upsets the body, because we are not keeping the balance between the body and mind. The research says the continuous upset in our mind is upsetting or creating a lot of problem to our body. Research says that if we are under the pressure or stress for a long time, it is affecting to each and every cell of our body, and that is creating to the various metabolic disorders. It is again about the positive mind and the ideal mindset, how it is affecting to our body. So here it's come with, did you know? The first comes with positive emotions create physiological benefit in our body. We have seen many situations, many scenarios, if the person is under the pressure or under the stress for a long time. So we can see that even the research says the person is also associated with many of the problem related to the body. Then next comes with you can boost your immune system by focusing on a positive emotions. This is also one of the good thing if you wanted to boost our immune system. So we have to work on the positivity and positive emotions. Positive emotions can increase the brain ability to make good decision. Yes, it is also true. When we are under the positive emotions or the positive thinking, that will boost our ability to take a good decision. And once come with the negative emotions can create the nervous system chores, but positive emotion do the opposite of that. So it's our choice where to go in that way, whether we wanted to go with the positivity or whether we wanted to go with the negativity. So the next comes with the mind and thought. As we have seen, subconscious mind, conscious mind, and many more aspects of mind. So now it's how the mind and thoughts are connected. So the research says that in a day, 60 to 80,000 of thoughts come in a day. So mind, when you talk about yourself, approximately 60 to 80,000 of thoughts crossing your mind. And if you'll calculate in a day, so it is 2,500 to 3,000 thoughts in an hour. So 1 hour, 2,500 to 3,000 thoughts crossing from your mind. So we will talk about how to control the mind, or whether we can check each and every thought. So it is not easier to check each and every thought, but of course with the positive activity, with the help of meditation and changing in the thoughts from negative to positive, it can help to check your thought process. Now, after knowing about the frequency of the thoughts, we'll move towards exactly how the thoughts come and who creates the thought. So, if we'll see, there are the various kind of thoughts, various types of thoughts. It's come with, first is positive thought. When you are thinking about peace, you are in the state of peace. You're feeling happiness, love, power, and purity. Next come with the negative thoughts. It is related with the ego, anger, jealousy, revenge, anxiety, hatred, hurt, fear, greed, and attachment. And the next is necessary thoughts. We all know we have to complete the syllabus, we have to do we have to pay the fee, morning you have to do some work. So these thoughts come under the necessary thoughts, which is related with your day-to-day activities. And the next is, fourth one is a waste thought, where most of the time you're thinking about your past. And the research says 80% we are thinking about the past, that why it happened to me only, why is it was like that. So we are in the past at approximately at 80%. And the second comes with about the future, like what will happen after the COVID-19, what we are going to do it. So this is about 15% we are thinking about our future. So waste thoughts it's only the combination of our past and future, and here we are never be in the present. It is said that in one day we are only with 1 to 2% of positive thought, and rest of our mind, rest of our thought process is more related with the waste thought or negative or necessary thoughts. So just go for one activity at this evening. Take some time for yourself. Sit for 5 minutes and analyze your whole day and calculate what kind of thoughts come in your mind and what kind of thoughts dominating in your mind, because you are the best person to analyze yourself. Just have a small check and note it down somewhere so you can keep yourself in a check what kind of thoughts you generate. Now, after knowing about the mind power, thought process, types of thoughts, now it have to work, or how will increase our mind power. So mind power is, again, it is your power, and we can do various activity to improve our mind power. First is connect with the nature. Wherever you are, try to connect yourself in a day with nature. Then say your prayer. Prayer is one of the blessing and one of the pure vibrations that affect to you and your loved ones. Try to meditate, do yogic exercises. Then manage your time. Think positive. Think about the good things. Read books. It's a treasure. It's a treasure of knowledge that will again enhancing your mind power. Just choose one hobby. Maybe it is related with the art, or maybe with the dancing or a music. And next is, most important, is make friends. Just be with connecting with your few friends, and just share and care for them. And the exercise is one of the very important aspect, as it increases the good and happy hormones in your body, and that will increase the mind power. So after talking about minding your mind, we have to talk to our mind. We have to talk ourselves as a friend, our mind as a friend, and the day will come, the mind will see and follow all your things, whatever you want in your life. So here it comes with you can see that paradise is not a place, it is a state of mind. So sometimes we talk about that we wanted to go in a paradise and we wanted to have a bliss. So exactly what is paradise? So paradise is not a place or something, it is your state of mind. When we are in such a state of mind with balanced condition, with the bliss and peaceful, so everywhere, wherever you are, that is your paradise. So again my question comes to you, that you wanted to go to paradise. So I feel many of you will say that yes, we wanted to go to paradise. So make your state of mind that wherever you are, you will feel the paradise. Now next comes with minding your own mind. So the questions comes, really we can mind our mind? So the answer is yes. Here in this picture we can see one small child with the mother, and the other side is our own mind. If we'll see the scenario at the home with our small children, they are very naughty and they are performing their duties and just moving on their own way. As we just keep our attention on them, they just be quiet and sitting at the proper place and just behaving in a good manner. So same thing is with our mind. As we start looking, as we start keeping attention on our mind, it is going to be under your control. So just make your mind with you, as your friend, as your baby, and keep attention on that, and day by day with your practice it is going to be understood by you, and you will find it that whatever you say to your mind, it follows you. So it comes with the meditation. We all know about the thought process and how to enhance the mind power. So meditation is one of the best way to increase our mind power. As we too much work on the body for making the fitness, and meditation is one of the aspect where we can train our mind to be balanced and to be in the calm and peace condition. In our Indian scriptures, there are so many books, they have shown the path of meditation for controlling and for enhancing the mind power. So the question comes, what is mind power? What is meditation? It is a process of getting to know yourself completely, both who you inside and who you react to what is outside. The meditation is a Latin word derived from medere, which means to heal. Or in a simple definition, we can say meditation is a right use of mind or positive thinking. The purpose of meditation is not to deny the thoughts, but to use them correctly. Sometime in a regular day-to-day life, we sit for the meditation and we say we are not able to meditate because we are not knowing the correct procedure of meditation. We are not knowing what is exactly the meditation, and we try to stop the thought process. And it is not possible to stop our thought process, but meditation shows the path to convert yourself in positivity rather than stopping the thoughts. Now next come with the effect of meditation. Now there are so many scientists, they are working on meditation and how the meditation is beneficial for a common person. In a latest MRI brain imaging technology used by the Harvard University to study the effect of meditation, in this study they have found that the short and the long-term meditation practitioner has increased the neural mass or a gray matter in their brain, and this gray matter or the neural mass is associated with the long and the short term memory, focus attention, deep thoughts, and overall brain power. So even the scientific research says that meditation is useful for increasing the brain power, and it was helpful for enhancing the performance. Now we can see on the right hand side whole brain synchronization before and after the meditation. The study shows that the first part, that the person is the people, they are not with meditation, they are not practicing meditation, and the second and the third, that was showing meditation after 15 minutes and meditation after 25 minutes of meditation. So what are the changes in the brain? So we can see the changes, left and right brain hemisphere, that is a synchronizing, and whatever the changes that happen, they have a lot of benefits. So it will increase the memory, then IQ it increases, brain power, and overall focus increases. So now it is scientifically proved that meditation is improving the brain power, and of course practicing through the meditation we can get so many higher performance, and we can reach to whatever we want in our life. Now next come with the meditation skill, exactly what we should do in meditation and how we should go for the meditation. So the first skill comes with the relaxation. In this relaxation, you can sit in a quiet place, and from your mind to the whole body, you can give the auto suggestion and you can relax it. Then the next is concentration. Concentration is one of the very strong aspect for any kind of success. So for the concentration, you can use any point or flame and you can concentrate for certain time period. Then next comes with the visualization. Visualization is one of the very important aspect to making your dreams come true. You can visualize whatever you want in your life while sitting in a meditation, and day by day, as you practice in meditation, you will see that everything is coming in front of you. Then the last comes with the silence. Silence is one of the strongest meditation, where you will sit in a silence and observe, just only you will observe. So these are the 4 meditation skills. In your regular day-to-day life or in a regular practice, you can use any kind of meditation skill and you will enhance your mind power. Now we'll do one activity to practice about our thoughts. Just close your eyes, sit in a silence. Just see your attention, where your attention goes. After continuously checking your attention, you'll understand where your attention is going. And once you start understanding and knowing where your attention goes again and again, that is the real investment of your personal energy. And wherever you invest your energy, that will grow. So it says that wherever your attention goes, energy flows and your life grows. So try to calculate whenever you are at home before sleeping, the whole day, analyze your whole day and check where your attention goes, maximum time where it takes you, and whether that wherever your attention going, that is fruitful for you, that is useful for you or not. And once you start understanding about your thoughts, that will guide you how your thoughts are moving and where to stop and how to change your thought process. Now lastly, the tips of the session. Mind is most powerful position. We should never forget it, that we have our most powerful weapon tool with us, that is our mind. Mind is a magnet. Whatever we think, whatever we see, whatever we see about the positive aspects, it is going to attract towards us and it will going to come in our life. Always care and share for everyone. As we are caring and sharing for everyone, that is also one of the aspects that enhance our mind power. Mind your own mind for getting the ideal state of mind. This is more important to mind our own mind. It is better to mind our mind rather than controlling others' mind. As we train physically, train ourselves mentally and spiritually too. We try to train ourselves in the field of sports, in the field of fitness, walk, day-to-day physical activity, but we forget ourselves to train ourselves mentally and spiritually. So try to connect physically, mentally and spiritually. And lastly, practice self-awareness every day. Practice meditation to know about yourself, to know about yourself and how your thought process will help you in that. So consistent practice is needed for enhancing the mind power. I hope everybody is having a good happiness and health. Thank you so much. Stay at home, be happy and healthy. I hope the topic is useful for you all. Thank you to each and every one of you for participating in this FDP program, and wish you all happy and healthy life. Make the good use of this lockdown period. Explore more fitness and healthy lifestyle in your day-to-day life and increase your mind power. Once again, thank you so much.